Oh, that was a little blip again. Little blip again. Jason Freeman is here, telling us about the snow in Chicago. Called the CPD. All right, and my other glove on. I just spent 2 hours just standing in a park in a pretty light jacket, and that took my heat out pretty quickly. I don't know what this guy's doing. He doesn't care. Why would he? We're on 34th Street right now, walking west. Let's get all up in there into Holiday Zone. I want to double check. I want to double check the double carousel. If we just keep walking up 34th Street, we should run into it by Macy's. Maybe we can hop into Macy's too. I want to show you guys one thing on Macy's second floor, actually. Well, the mezzanine. So maybe I'll show you that. She's not cold. Impressive. Anyway, good afternoon. I see LBD, Mark Watson, Hobson Lopez, Susie Q, Kevin Hawthorne, Con Burness, MMQP8AA, Steve Parker, Laura's here. We saw Jason Freeman. Indians Exposed Investigations. Hello, Emmy Claire. Hi. DS Wright. Spy Hunter. David Ballmer. Frank. Oh! Abby's here. That's right, Saturday stream. We're doing it. We're doing it live. Mark Wathen, Robert, Sean M324, Miriam Mendez, Old Pizza Dude. Good afternoon. Bagels and Walk Sean is here. On the Upper East Side. Perfectly Candid. Hello. Official hello to Abby. Michael Franco, Sheila. Night Hunter, William D'Angelo. This is still not working. Oh well. I still can't hold my finger on people's names to get all the messages. I used to be able to, but in the split screen it doesn't work. Maybe it's time to get rid of split screen. Alright, let's go. Where am I up to? Rude Ramesh. Good afternoon. Anita, afternoon. RJ Jones, Rodney Cox. Panda Gabs, good morning. Afternoon. It's baked into my vernacular. Any thoughts on not porting over? Some people don't like porting over at all. There's like a small group of folks who just like to start completely fresh, just in case any like weirdness gets transferred over also. I still copy over, personally. I don't want to... I want it to be seamless, because there have been situations where I try to find a message or something, and I use the search feature, and then I realize it doesn't go back far enough because I didn't have all my messages. So yeah, I prefer having it all in there, personally. Joyful One, hello. Taxi Cab, hi. Tom X, hello. Andre Von Ewick, hi. Phil Dobinson, afternoon. We'll go over to the other side. Because I want to be on the other side. For where Macy's is. This is the Dwayne Reed that had a taxi plow through the scaffolding But it's kind of funny the doors they set up in the interim, like little house doors. XPN is here. Bear in the Garden, good afternoon. NM Lobo, hello. Natasha Aaron, hi. Another bot on kick. What else is new? Bill Henderson, afternoon. I don't do Black Friday deals anymore. I just know that there's no point. For the most part. Everything is such a scam these days. They pump up the prices artificially on the websites and then discount it. And it ends up like you're not actually paying any less anyway than you normally would. So I don't know. I don't even bother. Well, let's make that light. So we have to wait. Allie's here. Happy Saturday. Brian Lynn Oxford, hello. Circle Beyond, hello. Elon, hi. Hi. Be strong, don't shop, that's right. Everyone's promoting their Amazon stuff. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't like actively look at the sale pages anymore. Like sometimes I'll just look for something I need or want, and I'll see it says Black Friday deal, and then I'll just double check the prices again and see if it's actually a deal. I'll be like, okay, well, I was gonna get it anyway, might as well. But looking at all the sale pages and getting enticed by that is like asking for buying stuff that you don't actually need to spend money on. But that's what they want you to do. They want you to spend. Earbud Rex, I actually like the Pixel Buds Pro 2. I heard decent things about the 2As also, like the newest ones. You know, they're considered more budget friendly, which is also good if they're actually good and priced fairly. But yeah, right now I'm really annoyed because I found my phone has been like with the child and everything, my phone has just been falling a lot. And the last screen protector I had on it cracked. And so I had a spare one because they come in 2-packs a lot these days. But I didn't use my usual method to replace it. I'm going to tell you the foolproof way to do a screen protector install at home. Here's what you do. And I didn't do it this time and I have crap under my screen protector. Turn on your hot water in the shower. Close the door. All hot, no cold water. Make it steamy. That helps the dust particles not be in the air. They kind of settle down with all the humidity. And that's when you install the screen protector. Yeah, things might get a little moist, but you're not going to have air bubbles, and you could any moisture you could squeeze out from under the screen. So don't worry about that. Anyway, I didn't do it today because the bathroom was occupied, and I wanted to do it quickly. And sure enough, I got dust. So I'm gonna I got new ones coming tomorrow, and I'll do it properly, the way that I would normally do it. I thought maybe maybe my method is not that important anymore. You know, these days it's much easier to do properly. But no, I've done it every time with my foolproof method. It's always worked out, and then the one time I didn't, I got the dust. Oh well. So if you're curious, that's the method. Patrick, hello. RJ's hi. Here, hi. So, I don't know, kind of combining words. You got some Bose headphones on. So, I mean, if you were tracking something and you were just waiting to pull the trigger for a good price, then that's another way to do it. George H, hello. Patrick's in Ireland. Awesome. Jerome in Queens, hello. Aren't the screens supposed to be better now? Yeah, but when I end up getting like micro scratches or whatever, it kind of frustrates me having to look at them. At least if it's inside of a screen protector, I could always swap that out. I've only ever cracked my phone screen one time. Still mad about it, not myself. The shower method has worked for me for years. I thought this is the one, like I thought maybe I forgot that I did it for a reason this way. And I thought, you know what, it's probably not that big of a deal. I'll manage without it. And nope, immediately. The only time I deviated from my methods, I screwed up. I have a thin case on it. It doesn't actually really protect anything. I just hate how slippery this phone is otherwise and slides off of things. So I don't know. But with the child around, the phone gets dropped more than I would normally drop it also. So there's also that. Polar Toast, thanks for the follow. RJ got the snow, but it's already gone. At least you don't have to shovel. I used all the microfiber cloth and the cleaning alcohol wipes, and it all, without the shower method, it wasn't the same. I know Magic John has this whole thing. I actually like their little commercials that they do. No dust, no ear bubbles. Because they have like a dust removal portion of the applicator, which I think is kind of interesting. Maybe that's the one I got. I'm just going to try it out. But I'm going to use my usual method. NYPD's speeding. I guess they can if it's an emergency. He's going fast. Hey Sharon, welcome back. Appreciate the kind words. No, I don't remember that anymore in Orgo. I did Orgo in the summer. It was an accelerated version. It was all a blur and something I'm trying not to remember anymore. Well, at least one of the Orgos. I think I did Orgo 1 in the summer, then I did Orgo 2 in the fall. All right, Macy's is coming up. Let's see if that double-decker carousel is out there. Twisty's here. Hello. Oh, I did it quick today too. I had everything ready to go. Like I was looking at the screen from an angle, but no. The most foolproof way is still the shower. I'm going back to that. I'm never deviating again. I learned my lesson. We're sniffling all right. Some people are gonna get so mad. That's my favorite. I mean, I had to. I was playing catch up at that point, but I got it done. All right, where? Wait, is that? Where is that double-decker carousel? Did they move it because of the parade? Is it done already? I thought it was around here somewhere, unless it's more left. Oh, it's to the left. Okay, we got to cross left, sorry. The double-decker carousel's this way. We got to cross. Oh, why is that? Oh, there's no... I guess there's nowhere for the cars to go. It's too full. But at least this time the guy's not waving him through to cross 34th and then like pile up on the intersection crosswalk on the other side. So that's good. Oh, the Muting Tunes guy, I remember him. I guess he's done too, which is good. You should be able to see the double-decker carousel now. It is really crowded around here, as people might expect, but I really have nowhere to go. All the people are walking on the ping pong table side, and there's no real way to get through here. We're just kind of stuck. Just kind of stuck here. All right. Ping pong's still happening up. They're just stopping right randomly. Okay, well there's the double. It's actually a fast carousel. Wow, that thing's moving. That thing's nitrous mode enabled. It's on. Look at that. I'm getting dizzy looking at it. And I think Bakers and Walk Sean told me there's also no seat belts. It just is what it is. There's a double-decker carousel. Slowing down. Like some of those kids don't look happy. Let's speed team. Oh, it's a big line, big line. All right, the music's gonna get us in trouble, but that's all right. Let's cross. Let's see. I might pop into Macy's, but again, the service there can be a little funky. I don't have my stick. We're tethered to my neck. I don't have my stick. Is he turning? No, he didn't use his. Oh, that's good. He was sleeping though. Photo's gonna do some physics. Uh-oh. Definitely ran reds here. I think I'm gonna walk out here. Don't they usually have city bikes around here, parked around here? So, this looks different. Everything looks different here. Is this partially also from the parade? They like removed the whole like blocks and stuff. I thought there was more stuff here, including the city bikes. This is all different. I wonder if they added heat to the beer garden also. Oh, it's 12 seconds to cross. Let's cross. Let's cross. All right, there's Macy's, all decked out for the holidays. Oh, the holiday shops in front of Macy's are all still closed off, being built. I don't even know if we can get through here easily. Well, I guess we have nowhere else to go. Let's go. Dagda, thanks for the follow. The carousel is new. It's temporary for the holidays. Oh, you should be able to see them. Is it 3 o'clock? Yeah. Oh, it's already 3. They already beat the thing 3 times. We're gonna walk by the Macy's windows maybe next Wednesday. Actually, we could do it Monday. We'll do it on Monday because it just gets too crowded here during the holidays, prime time hours. So maybe next week at some point we'll walk by the windows and capture them. Bob James, thanks for the follow. ABX girl, hello. Quentin name it Morning or something. Alright, we can try to pop into Macy's for a minute. There could be some music in there that damages us, but we'll see. Let's pop in for a moment. We'll pop in. The doors are heavy.
Thank you.
Yep. Alright, we'll just sneak through this way also, thanks. All right, it is quite busy. My service might. Hello, hi, Marcus, how are you? All right, let's take a look at I want to go to the mezzanine area. There's I don't know how busy it is going to be now, but when we were there last time, just me and Mrs. Commuter, it wasn't that busy, and it was the evening too. They have like a whole Disney section up there, which is kind of interesting. Yes, thanks to Bob James again for the follow. This music is probably damaging. You know what? Let me protect myself a little bit. I'm gonna protect myself a little bit. I'm not sure if the carousel got us, but I'm going to protect myself from here. Yeah, Monday or Wednesday we'll do the windows. Monday might still be a little too busy, but we're going to go upstairs into the Disney section. And I want to show you something that I thought was kind of cool that they have here. I'll show that to you. But they have a lot of Disney stuff over here, in case you were looking to buy merch. I think they added some of these overhead lighting things that you just saw, the right angle ones. Oh yeah, I don't know if this is a normal way for models to stand, but I call this like the ET pose. I don't know. It's an interesting look. So what they have here, which I thought was interesting, was they have a couple of basketball hoops in the Marvel Spider-Man section. And I think it's free to play. I think you just play. I don't think you have to pay any money. You can play the basketball. Anyway, and then they have more stuff. Like here, yeah, they have a whole Spider-Man section. And then if we go back here, I don't know if the service will survive. But it's like a candy area too, more Disney stuff. Sort of a Macy's Parade official merch, the 99th annual. Next year will be 100. It's going to be big. Some candy over here. Sour Patch pillows, Oreo pillows, Haribo pillows. They got more and more sugary stuff for you. It's sugar. 7th floor is Pac-Man arcade. Interesting. Anyway, I think we'll head out of here one of these ways, probably going left. We got to go through Starbucks then. I don't know if that's a good idea, but let's see. The visitor center's on the right, but I don't want to fight the service for too much longer. Does smell pretty good though, that coffee brewing. Better than whatever fragrances they sprayed downstairs. I definitely don't like that. Okay, so let me go back out to the avenue. We got to go up 6th Avenue and then head to Bryant Park and such, if we're going to get the holiday overload experience. I thought Dick Van Dyke turns 100 like in December. Is it next year? Is it not this coming month? The shopping is fun, not for me. They have a Pop Mart over here with Labubus and everything. My goodness. You gotta get on the line to get into the Pop Mart to get your Labubus. Get your Labubus. How long is that Labubu line? No, it's not even that bad. I guess let's just exit the store. Let's focus on Let's focus on exiting. I'll use the spinning door this time. All right, back to 6th Avenue. Well, let me turn off the underwater mode, as somebody called it. My Yank Sharman wants to see the gear. Well, I won't be able to show you the camera. I don't have my ridiculous backpack with the Starlink on it today. That I do have sometimes for big events. It has extra batteries, a Starlink, all the fixins, and all the back pain. But all right, I guess we're just gonna go back in again this way. Like I wish I could just go to the plaza but the plaza is becoming shops. You know, sometimes you got to put shops outside of shops to really make it work. Yeah, but as you can see, the not having the extra plaza for ambulation is substantially limiting and bottlenecking. Posture check, thank you. What is the least crowded day to buy here? I don't know. Early in the morning on a weekday, probably, like when they first open. The weekend after Thanksgiving, you're gonna be sardined. If it isn't Strawberry Fields, well. Hello, happy Thanksgiving. We missed you for a little while, but it's good to see you. I say, look what the cat dragged in. No. We're not going to look at the holiday windows today. It's just too busy. We can get a more exclusive view when we do it on a weekday morning. It's less people crowding around and more folks just trying to get to work. Oh, is it Septic Topics? Is this his birthday today? Happy birthday, Septic Topics. Alright, we're paused somewhere. It is a zoo, as you overheard a passerby say. But as soon as we get through here, we can walk into the holiday market area. I actually just want to see what the beer garden looks like, because sometimes they have stuff there. I just actually want to see, if they added heating. But right now... Oh. All right. Let me just get to the front lines here, and then I can cross the street when the cars stop.
Soda drink. Soda drink.
All right, I'm gonna take my own path. Take my own path. All right. Let's get into the food zone here. There'll be a logarithmic increase in shops. Uh-oh. A lot of them, the Raclette has no line right now. Music. It looks like they added more substantial doors. I don't know if they had those before, but I don't see any specific heating inside. I guess we could always step in and feel it. But, oh, that music's gonna be trouble. No, I don't think they added any heat. No, this is really like an indoor-outdoor experience. There's no actual, no, they're hanging up, but they're not on. So they do have heating, but it's not on. And it's wide open here anyway. So maybe when it gets really cold, they'll close the tent doors and turn on the heat. Oh man, the generators for all this stuff are over here. That's gotta be good. Off. Cheesecake for your birthday slice. Well, Junior's is something, huh? Maybe something from Vanilla Rose. Alright, I'm gonna cross here. I don't want to deal with the construction zone. is wine, woman is true. I'll sit on you. Ham on whole wheat. All right. I really hate these stupid dust bubbles that I got under my screen protector after I swapped it out without using my shower method. Always use the shower method. Where are you going? Wow. With the kid in the stroller. Yeah, no fires in the food zones this year, please. A foot of snow in the queues? My goodness. Happy birthday. I hope you don't have to shovel it. Who's not showering? Checking the sardine shop? Maybe. Let me see which way this takes us. Golf. Yeah, does J&L Games move over here? They did. J&L Games is here. Used to be in Chinatown. We would get a lot of imported things from there back in the day. These days you can just get everything online, but you don't have to shovel anything. That's good. Uh-oh. I don't want to end up on some random line. That's for damn sure. But this could just be the lines across the street. That's not really a thing that needs to be a line, though. Maybe during events. I might need to pull I might need to pull a commuter expert move soon. I might pull an expert move. Ah, see, he knows. Look for bikes, and then if no bikes, you can actually do a couple of maneuvers here, and that'll do it. Get us around the bottleneck. So many of the balloons during the parade had a backpack, but all of them smaller than mine. Yep. That one was the craziest one. I mean, that's my ultimate backpack with the Starlink. Oh, it's for crossing. Okie dokie. All right, we're gonna walk through the middle section of the entrance zone. Check out the skating rink too. Trees up, but the lighting's not until this Tuesday. I mean, so the parade went pretty well with the Starlink putting in a lot of work. The thing is, Times Square is just a different beast. One of the reasons I went to Central Park South, well, it was good last year, good spot, but also because the Starlink has more opportunities with less buildings, and it was actually pretty good. But Times Square, we're gonna have to just angle ourselves a certain way and hope for the best. The pedicabs are blasting the hits or something. Just everything's just merging together. That's a pickle. Oh yeah, this is the holidays, all right. Just so if you can't see, I mean, I'll just let me just not mess up my. This is the vision here. That was about eye level. The lines are just for the cocoa cabin here. If you want a hot chocolate, you gotta slam onto this line here for some hot chocolate and funnel cakes. My goodness. This kind of reminds me of from I think was it the Avengers, when Bruce Banner shows up and says something like, "Well, this is all terrible." I'm doing it so you don't have to.
It's always crowded.
Oh yeah.
I mean, if the pedicabs knew what they were doing, they would just play "Don't Won't Back Down." No, won't back down.
Okay.
Won't back down. How's the chalet? It's got a line. Even the chalet has a line. I would love to get like a espresso martini or something similar that's coffee based. The Bryant Park tree is fully decorated, but the lights won't go on until Tuesday. That's when the lighting ceremony is. This is a full capacity skating rink. This is probably the most it can accommodate at any given point, with I'm sure more folks waiting to get in. There's something called the Polar Lounge in the back, but I don't know what's going on over there. Going this way is definitely a choice and a challenge. I may not, you know what, I'm not going to take that challenge. Let's go the other way. Maybe head more north. Let's escape this hell. Oh boy.
Left, go left.
I don't know if I secretly love this. Not the sardining. Oh. It does look interesting. It's almost as interesting as the stairs being blocked.
Yes, man, let's go for that.
Anyway, we're out of that for now. We're gonna get into some other business soon, I'm sure. I'm just thinking about how to go about it. I think we probably should go through Times Square first. No. Look at all that fake money. I'd like to cross. How's it going to work for us? Not too well. Well enough. Okay. Scrooge Fields is in full effect, I'm assuming. The transformation is complete, I'm guessing. Steve Cruz is here. Vocabulary word number 2, sardining. Ambulation and sardining. Strawberry Fields went to a work thing and they played Mariah 6 times in an hour. Wow. That's a technical foul. Wait, that was English? Oh my goodness. Oh, Scrooge Fields is coming December 3rd. Oh, at the tree lighting. Do you like descend upon the tree in full flames? What's Scrooge Fields like theme song? Like if Scrooge Fields were to come down the WWE ramp to the ring, what music would play? And what will be on the Titantron? 151. They got a tree in the corner inside, if you can see it. Corner tree. Oh no, 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 I'm not even muting it. We're just in trouble. All right, what's going on here? Still have that section of garbage or whatever, the construction leftovers. There's a tent over there. Lonnie, hello. Highway to Hell is Scrooge Fields theme song, nice. Highway to Hell as sung by Mariah Carey. Commission. Ugh. Copyright law. It's not even like really copyright law, it's just how YouTube chooses to screw us all. I think we could make this. Oh, they added a tent for the outdoor wine bar thing. That's cool, I guess. Carlo's Bake Shop.
You guys don't like.
Oh, they got the real and or stolen. I don't know. Real, fake, stolen, who knows? There's a giant Grinch in a Santa outfit up ahead. There's more stuff going on here. There's a whole photo shoot happening apparently. I don't know if it's like a cosplay thing or something, but the folks dressed up are all very, this is... All I can say is they're probably all pretty, very cold here. There seems to be a whole thing going on here right now. Yeah, there's like a whole thing going on over here. Interesting. Very interesting. There's always something going on here. It's always something. I guess I'm crossing this way. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Jen Claus with a $2 Canadian Super Chat. Happy holidays. Hey, and Steve Cruz with a $20 Hydration Fund Super Chat. Sorry, I missed everything. Thank you again, Steve and Jen Claus Forever, for your generous donations. Denise, hello. Thanksgiving was good. There was no lasagna. I hope yours was good too. Did you? We had pretty traditional foods actually. Yeah, turkey, cranberry sauce, Some sort of potato dish with cheese. I don't know. Seven Bosun, thanks for the follow. Quinoa into your decor. My goodness. I started pooping in my front and then in my back. I made it. Sí. Como no. Skywalker's taking care of the bots. Banishing them. Does Times Square ever look particularly Christmassy? I don't know that it gets any more Christmassy. Maybe when they put the numbers out for a little while. Disney, the Disney store does not look like a place to be. It looks busy. The Times Square sound is being eaten up by King Kong. Probably can't even hear it. Is that a dog or like a human barking? The ticket stairs are closed. The pedicabs are driving incorrectly, plowing right through the intersection. They don't care. They don't care at all. What else do they have here? Vivor? I don't know what that is. What is Vivor? Is this like gas tanks and power tools? Oh my goodness, like there's like a power tool, a whole power tool thing here. I don't even understand. I feel like the middle of Times Square is not the place for power tools. You know, like I don't know. I don't know if this is it. Showtime may or may not be happening. The Yvette Mayorga Magic Grasshopper is still out here. Alright, I missed stuff. Hold on. DJI Pocket was on sale. I think you could still get the extra version cheaper, which is supposed to be the reduced tariff version that DJI was putting out under a different company. But good to see you, Luke Skywalker. Currently, I see you on a kick. Nope, no shopping for me anyway.
Those are great seats.
All right. Let me swing back through here. All right, let's go to Olive Garden and buy some New Year's Eve tickets. What's the thing? Let's see. There's a whole QR code for it. You can also go to balldrop.com and apparently you can figure it out. I wonder if they're sold out already too. But they have a family-friendly dinner and drinks included. It's probably like $500 a person, but if you could scan that QR code, let me see if I can get it to focus on it. You could scan that or just go to balldrop.com, which might have like a bunch of different events around the area, potentially.
Target.
Oh, I don't remember where Virgin used to be around here. Was it on the next avenue over? I don't remember. The Union Square version was the one we used to go to. Yeah, it is. Yeah, in terms of accessibility during the holiday season, it is absolutely, I don't know, not good. It's unfortunate that it's not more. I just don't know. I just don't know what can be done. You know, it's kind of crazy out here. Oh, the moon is visible up ahead. In the sky, I think you would check there for the moon usually. right, let's just go to 6th Avenue at this point. Yeah, the old ball should be visible on the One Times Square building, but I don't know. Avril, Stephen, Loki, hello. You don't want to visit balldrop.com. I'm sure there are some very closely spelled permutations of that are exactly what you don't want to be in. Starts at $7.99 for the Olive Garden now? Wow. I think it was like $500 in prior years. Now you got to pay $800 for the privilege to be at Olive Garden in Times Square during the ball drop. I mean, yeah, I think it's unlimited food and drinks in general, but I don't think the food is amazing. I think somebody did a whole blog post about it, and like they did it not really expecting much, and they ended up having a good time because of the people they met or something like that. You know, sometimes you could choose to see the positives in things too. But man, $800 for the Olive Garden. That's a lot of breadsticks, all right. Breadsticks and ball drops, you know. Family show. Breadsticks and ball drops and breadsticks and ball drops. Breadsticks and ball drops and breadsticks and these are a few of my favorite things. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, $79 per person, of course. You thought that was for like a group of people? No. It's a bargain. Jen Claus, you too, and thanks again for the support. Strawberry Fields can make a much better Italian meal for only $600. But what about the ball drop? Can you make the ball drop? It's okay. This is getting weird. No view, but decent. Is it decent though? Oh, from you, I mean. From you, no view, but decent pasta. Oh, the scam monks are out. Fox tree on the right. Apparently they had a lighting ceremony also. I don't know much about it, but is it me or do I hear a lot of screaming or something? Sabacar, thanks for the follow. Yep. I don't even wanna. No. The line should be big. Oh, actually, it's closed. So I don't know when this is actually open for guests to take photos with this thing. But I would figure there's going to be a huge line for this tree because it has a little bit of an arch through the middle of it. It's a big photo op. So, but apparently it's closed.
Where?
I don't know why it's closed right now. Strawberry Fields starting live streams very soon. Breadsticks and ball drops. Oh my goodness, there is just so much garbage everywhere over here. Music's nonsense. Oh man, alright, just as I turned off noise suppression. Wow, they even added holiday shop for the next block? That is not something I've seen. Right in front of the big red balls, they added some holiday shops. Pixie lady, ho, 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 whoop, whoop, Oppa Gangnam Style. All right, the big red balls. Intel's stupid cube is still there, and those holiday shops are kind of interfering with the photo opportunities too. I think someone's tantruming. Could be me. Ugh. Intel's experience. The thing nobody asked for, but Intel decided to shoehorn themselves in here. I think they're done by the end of the month, but we'll see. I hope so. They should be done by November 30th. But yeah, see, the stupid Intel cube is here to ruin people's photos. But it should be gone by December, I hope. I think some things got implanted in some other places. I don't know. No, I hear it. I hear it. No, 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 no. Somehow less enticing than the Microsoft store. Yeah. You didn't think that was possible. It's not me, hello. Oh, those holiday shops are not part of Urban Space? Interesting, because Urban Space is always a copy and paste, right?
Hi guys, hello. Hello.
Let me quickly cross before the light changes. Check out the candy canes here. You like the Intel Cube? I mean, you know, there's always got to be somebody. Oh no! No! All right, we listen to the candy canes. But the music is so loud here. I'm gonna go across because there. I don't know if I want to be in front of the candy canes for much longer if they're gonna be blasting the whole time. Yeah, Radio City right in front of us. Rockettes, 100 years. Not the current crew, but you know, the show. You can still hear it across the street. I don't know why the streets aren't closed here by Rockefeller. They should have closed these streets, I think. I think it should be closed. With all the people, the show also. Oh, I'm going to use this as a, I'm going to use it to block my, I'm going to cross with them. There we go. I crossed with them. That's the way to do it. Yeah, see, they have the barricades and everything ready to go. The barriers, just not currently. Cuban spheres? I don't know. I don't really want an Intel cube in my holiday photos, but if I were visiting here and only had a certain amount of days. Not ramen. Oh, I didn't finish watching. Oh no, I did finish watching it right later. Good. SmackDown, because I think War Games is today also. Actually, what time is where's War Games airing from? What time is it? Because it could be somewhere else. It might already be airing. I can watch it earlier. Man in 4554. Thanks for the follow. Oh, I can do the kickstart right. It was either Van Damme or the Rockettes. Those are my only two options. My mother told me, growing up, you will be a Van Damme or you will be a Rockettes. All of them. And that was my youth. Or Gary Kasparov. All right. We're boosting the economy? Uh-oh. I still don't understand Intel because their stock prices suck. I don't know what they're doing these days. Their stocks are lower, like individual stock price is lower than it was in the year 2000. All right, one more pedicab found its way through. And this one's operated by Santa himself. The trees around the corner should be ready to go. There's no ornaments on the tree. Was it always like this? Is it always just lights? I don't know. I can never commit anything to memory properly. But it's just lights and the star. I think that's how it is. I don't even know. But it'll be lit up this Wednesday. we'll see how that goes. I don't think I'll be there for that, but there it is. Perfectly trimmed and manicured and filled in all the right places. You know, I'm going to be on the outside of this, I think. I don't even know. I don't know. Everywhere I look is a place I don't want to walk. Well, now Intel does have their own GPU stuff too with the Arc series, right? But also their QuickSync has gotten better and better, like all the integrated GPUs and whatever they've done. I'm definitely more legs than I am torso, so maybe. Walk past the Today Show. Doesn't seem like there's much going on over there. It's probably going to take me like 20 minutes to get there at this point. Oh no. Alright. I think I might have to go down the stairs anyway. You know, GPT can give us an estimate how much money Mariah makes for the holidays. March 27th and others on September 19th. I wonder if those dates actually mean anything in the lore of Mariah Carey. I bet no. I bet GPT made them up. Or let's go towards Saks. I don't know what time exactly each day that the Saks shows starts with the light, but I don't know if we'll see it. I don't think we'll see it today either.
No.
Anyway, that's Saks in the distance. And behind me is the tree, waiting to be lit up till Wednesday. There's like a mini photo booth in here right now. A little pop-up photo booth. Does this version of GPT even know, since it was released so long ago? Alright, there's Saks. I don't even know which way to go. They got the scammy monks, the scam. Yeah. John Zubich with a super sticker for $20. Thank you, John Zubich, for the support. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying. At least I hope you are. Or unless you hate watching, that's okay too. But thank you for the support. Very much appreciated, John. Alright, we're going to get stuck here, I think. Because the street is not closed. St. Patrick's on the right. Across the street diagonally. Oh, but it's impossible for cars to drive through because nobody's really paying any attention to the lights. That's the other thing that happens during the holidays here. With so many people, everyone just overflows and doesn't pay attention. It is what it is, but it's not great. A bracelet racket. Maybe I should. Chris Bates, hello. Valley Oren, thank you for the follow on Twitch. FedEx. Let the FedEx guy go. He's got to make the deliveries. It could be your package. It could be your package. Oh, and we're stuck. Let's hitch a ride in the back of the FedEx truck. So this is what it looks like here. This is the holidays, peak holidays. Man, it's not even the peak yet, but I think Thanksgiving does signify like when the peak starts. All right, I think they've been doing this for a while now, so we can go. Atlas here on my left with an expensive Ralph's truck. St. Patrick's main doors are closed.
No, wherever I go.
Não é nada aqui, porque deve ser outro.
You wanted peak? You got it. Oh, Santa's coming. Put an end to Santa's music. 50 cents, 50 cents, 50 cents. Ah. It could be your package. That's right, don't drop the ball. This could be undergarments too. I don't know if we're going to stop by 52nd and Lex today. We're in the middle of the holidays. I am the holidays. Huh? Well, Cartier's there. Thanks for that follow on Twitch. Appreciate it. Let's see what's after. Douglas, A. Winty, Big as a Lock. Sean loves Zen Palette. Uh-oh. Well, I think he's stuck. That's going to be that. Look at the holidays. Just look at them. Feel the cheer. All right, sorry, okay. I'm in every picture ever taken. That's right. Especially a lot of the Brooklyn Bridge ones on Friday mornings. I just appear as a blur. Especially if you're using a Samsung phone. Oh, oh. Cause in winter at Uniqlo has a Cause crossover thing. You've seen those statues around. Yeah, Cartier did better last year, but I think they kind of did it to make up for the lack of Saks. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. There's Microsoft. I am curious about their 4D VR thing that they're showing up top, but not interested enough to go in. Holly Jolly and whatnot. I don't know, Strawberry Fields. I think he was really all about the Swarovski crystals, which we're about to walk by right now. Did Saks cancel their stuff this year? Yeah, no, well, I mean, that would be something if Saks put up all their stuff on their windows and then say, you know what, we're canceling it. As Ambrose Hairput says, bah humbug. We're done with you, Saks. People. There's Swarovski. The lack of Saks dropping the ball. Innuendos. The Meta lab is on the right. They opened up a little thing promoting their glasses. Thanks for that follow on Twitch as well. Yeah, they're not doing it. It's too early, I think, for the light show. They do it after sundown. Oh, the Warner Brothers Batgirl movie. Didn't they finish that entire thing too? That's why you're saying it. And then they said, nah, we're not going to release it. Nah. Who cares? All this work is done. Nah. What was the reason that they didn't release it in the end? Like, what happened? I don't even remember. Oh, I can see the fragrance being squirted out at me. I don't want anything squirted on me. Are they playing K-pop Demon Hunters? That one, not that one. The one that passed by already. It's a family channel on paper, and it's very thin paper. Rocket's Red Glare from Matamoros, PA. Hello. Welcome back to New York City, at least virtually. There are all kinds of families, also true, I guess. Why release a movie that costs $90 million? Yeah. Let's not recoup any of that. Projections were so low that it was more profitable not to release it. I don't know movies. But I don't know how that works. I don't know movies. Is it like the cost of like renting out the theater, like, you know, actually putting it into the theaters? Because they have to pay some money to the theaters to do it. I just don't even understand. I'm sure they could have at least digitally released it, right? That could have earned them some money, couldn't it? I don't understand any of that. I don't know how this works. All right, I'm crossing. I want to be in some of these photos. I've been standing here for feel like an hour, so I think he got the shot. Short selling. Call the police or someone. Rajesh, hello. Yeah, I don't think it was released for anybody to watch. Like, as the people who worked on it and the actors, you know, you'd imagine. Oh, the Bergdorf windows are open. We're kind of here. We can take a peek at the Bergdorfs. If anyone wonders what the walking commuter actually looks like, I'll show you. That's me. Right there. That's how the camera is mounted. That's how I have my hands free. Oh, pedicab versus Salvation Army. All right, I'm not gonna look at all the windows right now. There's too much yelling, and dinging reverberates in my head. Maybe Gramps is stressed about. Wait, why did he make me? Why did it make me Gramps? How did I become Gramps? That's funny. It's not me's in charge. Days without incident. Let's flip that back to 0. Apple store on the right. All covered in the scaff. Grand Army Plaza south on my left. Still working on it, huh? Actually, the fountain, I don't know if that's what the fountain's going to look like, but it looks like they might be making some progress on it. Maybe there's a chance I mean, I don't think they're going to open it next month, but maybe it'll open sometime soon. Nah, maybe probably not. Let's try and enjoy it virtually, Rajesh. Do New Yorkers in general hate this time of year due to the increase in tourism? I mean, I don't think increasing tourism on its own is like enough to hate this season, because it also does stimulate the economy and the city and all that. I think it's just most New Yorkers know which places to avoid if they have things to do. But in terms of me being out here, no, we're doing this on purpose. Anyway, here's Central Park. I thought they were playing the Cantina music, but it's not. I don't think I'm gonna go in it. What time is it? 3? Because I kind of want to swing through Grand Central also. So maybe I could walk down Lexington Avenue. I know somebody asked me to swing by there, so maybe we could do that. Oh no. My supplements! Well, I gave you a pretty serious answer though. How do they not know who I am? Don't you know who I am? I'm the Juggernaut. Alright, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like Strand has built up I'm going to cross the street here just because I want to show you the Strand stands. They've built up this presence here. It didn't look this permanent before, but now they added much more permanent fixtures in this area. It's kind of nice. That they have something like this. I just don't think there's any actual escape from the cold for them. Like there's no heating or anything like that. But it's a couple of nice looking stands, and then they open it up and sell some stuff. Holly jolly. Yes, I was just in Times Square. But I was there on purpose to bring y'all along. Normally I wouldn't go through there without a purpose.
Yeah, it's not like this one is yet, so you guys can have water.
Okay, let's walk a little bit east and then south. It'll be a little quieter on these streets. Yeah, if you're commuting through the area though, if you're going to like, because Times Square is also like just a transit. Oh, the Metropolitan Club is a nice tree. Nice tree at the Metropolitan Club. Actually, if we go on Madison for a while, if we can get back to behind St. Patrick's, you can see whatever the whatever it's pronounced, tree also. But yeah, Times Square is like a major transit hub, right? Like so many train lines go through there, so if you're commuting in and it's early, you're just there to get to work. It's fine. It's when you have to get back out of work during the afternoon rush where you're going to be fighting. Or they're fighting or spitting, and your discipline is unforgiven. Heat, book burning, Fahrenheit 451, something like that. Uh-oh. Is the Bloomberg tree up? That's a question. That's a question. Shoot, let's cross. I don't know. The windows are up, I think. But I don't know about the tree. Maybe we should go that way and check. Maybe we should go that way and check. It's around here somewhere, right? I mean, if we could see the Bloomingdale store, it's right around that area, right? Oh, there's still a clothesline across the sidewalk. Hey, is that Dutchmaz over on Twitch? Good to see you there. Thanks for the follow. Ooh, outdoor heating. It wasn't last week. Dutchmaz checked it out. But who knows? Maybe they got something up there this week. I mean, we're kind of in the area. I guess it's worth checking out if they got it up secretly since then. But yeah, for those who don't know Dutchmaz, you should. Absolutely should. The OG live streamer, New York. Legit tour guide. Knows the business. And the business is New York. I like that building. 521 Park Avenue. We're in the fancy zone now. This gets to be quite residential here. If we look south, we can see the Helmsley building in MetLife right behind her, Pan Am, as some might remember it. There might still be some indicators to that, like plaques in the ground around there. Developer Zeckendorf Realty of 515 Park Avenue. I don't remember exactly where Bloomie's is. Oh well. Oh well. Aurora. High tea barista bar. Whatever that means. Should I go left? Oh my goodness, piece of cake. What a piece of cake move that was. No. Oh, roll please. Oh yeah, Bloomingdale's is right there, so okay. So, Bloomingdale's has a whole thing on their building. I didn't know they did that. Bloomingdale's is a big gift wrapping thing going on. I didn't know they did that. I went too far south. Great. I'm such a piece of garbage. Yankees Clubhouse is here. Oh, maybe more smoke. Oh yeah, these Argosy gallery and bookstores over here. Oh, but I gotta go to Bloomingdale's. Too much Alex, thanks for the follow. City Gold. What kind of fancy Citibank place is this? Wealth management. What about if you need like the opposite? Kind of a cool. Looks like Burberry's sponsoring this because their name is right inside the wrappage. So I should go north. Oh wait, isn't it this building? 731 or no? Is it 7? '59th and Lux. Yeah, 731, right? Isn't 731 Bloomberg? This is it, right? So it should be like down that block and to the right or so. Uh-oh, haven't followed Bagels and Walks John's stories. Uh-oh. I actually don't look at Insta stories that often. I'm waiting for you to go to TikTok and then we could talk, you know? I guess we'll skip the windows, I don't know. I could turn left and walk around it for a second. It's 407. Okay, yeah, I see the entrance part. It would be in the middle of this, right? Hey, it's up. The tree's up. They did it. Let's see. Not authorized by Ambrose. But there's the tree. They put it up. Cool. I don't really know where the windows start. I've never actually come by Bloomingdale's to look at the windows. So we're just gonna wrap the block. I'm gonna find a time to cross, and you can't see my time is now. Never seen 17. All right. I've not really seen anything mind-blowing here. Three days in a row. Oh yeah, we did stream on Thursday. That's right. No, I recover from these kind of walks pretty quickly. Saunter would take me out for a little while. A lot of Nespresso advertising going on around these windows. Flagship. What was in that flagship for lease area? Was there like a mini IKEA showroom around here? I don't remember. There's a Magnolia in Bloomingdale's. Oh, they're just scooping around. Scoop, scoop. Scoop, scoop. All right, we're just circling Bloomingdale's, and then we're just going to go south on Lexington. Modern Guild, thanks for the follow. 4 days in a row? Oh, you're right. Wednesday, too. You're right. We did Wednesday. We went to work.